Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So Preseason 8, it's hit us. New runes, loads of changes. You guys are probably completely confused about what you want to do, what you want to create for your rune pages for junglers. So I thought today I'd make the video giving you specific example rune pages for loads of different champions. I'm going to breeze through this, not really explaining the rune pages, but just give you some pages to use. So screenshot these pages, copy and paste them into your rune book. I took a look at a lot of the challenger players over on Oceania. They've had an extra day, so our good old twangy accent friends not only take our prisoners, but also give us the rune pages that we use in League of Legends. Beautiful stuff. So, cracking things off right here with a Graves page. This is, I saw Fleet Footwork. Seems to be kind of bad, honestly, as a rune page, but I saw this being run a little bit. So, there was this is a good Graves page right here. Alternatively, instead of going Fleet Footwork, you can go for Electrocute, which is like the old Thunderlords, or Dark Harvest. Moving on to our next champion, Kazakhs here. This is the Dark Harvest page. Dark Harvest, it's a new rune. Essentially, it's a really good like late game rune, and it's really good for just assassins who want to insta-skip people later on. So, nice page for Kazakhs. Alternatively, instead of Dark Harvest, you can go for the Electrocute, which is in the same tree as this. So all you have to do is switch over like that, and boom, you're sorted. Udyr, bit of a unique one here. This is the only one you'll see today from a jungler who goes the Inspiration tree. Glacial Augment. This is where you hit someone, you slow them down. And this is the page that the Udyr player... I could only find one Udyr player, surprise, surprise. And this is the one that he was running. It seems pretty good for him, though, because Udyr is a really unique champion, so it makes sense that there's a unique rune page. Sejuani and Rammus and pretty much any CC tank. Any tank that went Courage of the Colossus will now be going Aftershock, which kind of works in a similar way when you use hard CC. You get defenses, but you also do a little bit of extra damage as well. You'll be seeing a lot of the sorcery tree, by the way, here in the second. A lot of junglers will be using this, and it should be noted as well that the most important thing for your runes is the keystone. Everything else is a little bit just preferential and pretty much minor, so you can play around with those. Press the attack. A lot of Ez's are running this as jungle. Ez lanes are using their Kleptomancy rune, but Ez jungle uses Press the Attack. It's pretty good for like kind of like the further champions, but also Ez as well. Alternatively, you could go Dark Harvest too if you want to scale a little bit better into the late game. Kayn, Dark Harvest, very similar to the Kazakhs page, except your minor runes are more focused towards getting extra healing and stuff. Moving on to Lee Sin, Jarvan. Graves could run this page as well. This is a standard Electrocute page here as well. Basically just like the Thunderlords from days of old. You can use this one. If in doubt, by the way, on like any damaged jungler, just run this page. Because this one is really just chill. Maybe change a few of the minor runes, but you cannot go wrong with Electrocute if you're playing jungle. Especially if you're a damaged jungler. Warwick Predator, first time we're seeing this rune page right here. Predator is essentially just like getting a massive ghost on your boots. It's really, really nice. And of course, you can also take the runes that give you extra healing, but you get inspiration, or the Warwicks I saw we're getting inspiration in their secondary tree there, rather than the sorcery or whatever the hell the other one was called. Xin Zhao! Press the attack again with him. Kind of similar to your Ezreal page, but it makes sense. You jump in, you beat the shit out of people, and you press the attack. I can't wait to abuse people with that. Hecarim. Makes sense you would go Predator on Hecarim, but you change the minor runes a little bit around, so you're not really getting like healing from your abilities like Warwick. Just some extra stuff here. However, you could also go with the Aftershock in the Resolve tree. I saw a little bit of that knocking about as well. Essentially like the old Courage of the Colossus, which is what you used to run on Hecarim. But I think Predator is more fun anyway, so I'd recommend that one. And that's it. So there you go. So there's some standard rune pages for you and your junglers. If you want to hop right into game and practice your runes, you want to get playing and you don't know what you're doing, hopefully that helped you out. Cheek thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to people with little leggings content. I'll be doing loads of preseason videos for you guys, gameplays, all that kind of stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a fantastic evening, and I will see you in my next.